Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire Ascension Mode Mini Series. This is the episode 31, Ascension Mode level 11 with the Ironclad. Right now, as you can see, we are doing pretty good. Had a couple of very easy ones and a couple of really hard ones. It's kind of weird, like Ascension Mode level 10 on the defect, if I remember correctly, I actually won on my first go. And then like Ascension Mode level 9 on the defect took like 6,000 attempts. So it's funny how I almost feel like Ascension Mode is very reliant on very specific combination decks, and I don't actually like that. I prefer it when there is multiple forms to victory, multiple approaches one can take, where you don't actually have to lose just because you didn't do a very specific archetype or something along those lines. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump into it. Ascension Mode level 11, what does that mean? Well, simple. Couple of things. A, I'm a goodness gracious god at this game. No. A, it means take the match actually. A, it means that every single monster has more HP. First thing, everything. Bosses, elites, monsters, everything has more HP. Everything does more damage. Bosses, elites, monsters do more damage. And last but certainly not least, the last modifiers are actually starting modifiers. So like I start with a curse, I start with 10% max HP missing, and I start with 1 potion missing. The final one that I've not yet mentioned, I actually kind of forgot about until now, is the fact that we do not heal to full after bosses. It's a big... There's your win condition right there, by the way. But of course we didn't get it. Flash is still so good. Who's our boss? Is it Guardian? It's boss time. Okay. Take that and remove a card. I'm going to remove a base defend because I added a base track. I know I shouldn't add Inflame. Inflame is really bad, and I really shouldn't add it to the deck. I get it. I understand, game. I know why you're telling me that. You're like, don't add bad cards to your deck. Only add good cards to the deck. I get it. Inflame is not that great, but I find that I do need some form of late game scaling, and if that is the easiest way to do that, is just to take strength based stuff. So I saw Boomerang out with Inflame does 15 damage to 1 energy. That's not that bad. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna take it. I was gonna skip it and then I literally changed my mind last second. Elite first, it's fine. We're on pretty high HP. This is an okay first turn. Not a great first turn, just okay. The best possible first turn was Inflame Bash. That was our best possible first turn. We didn't get it obviously, but that was our best possible first turn. So we're taking 16. It's a big hit. I'm actually gonna shrug it off here. I don't know why I shrugged it off. I guess it balances out, but in general I'm actually thinking I shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. So we're going to take 27 here. We would have taken 25. It's like 2 damage for a very close attempt at a one shot. That's fine actually. No, we do not need any of those. Bonfire time. A lot of things I'd like to upgrade here, but I do have another lead coming up, so let's rather just rest up and be a little bit high on the HP bar. We have a Brewmaster's Potion. We can use that if we need to. Remove a card from deck? Absolutely. I shall remove a basic strike now. I've been making a mistake. Oh, my boy Key Shuriken. My boy Shuriken. I've been making a mistake recently to remove a lot of defend cards from the deck. And although one could argue that's great, I mean, remove all the attack cards, you have no attack cards, life's good, right? Not really. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. The problem comes in that if you remove all the attack cards, like I do, then you actually find yourself in a position. I'm gonna try and gamble it. I'm gonna try and gamble it here for the bash. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Absolutely perfect start. That's the best possible start we could have got, so I'm very happy about that. I will bash and I will strike, and I'll take 20 to the face. It sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna go for Boomerang, shrug it off, and then normal strike. Okay, he's dead next turn. We took 29 damage in this fight. That's perfectly acceptable in my opinion. Very nice. Dreamcatcher, not too good, but what can you do? So now I'm tempted to fight the last elite, which I know for a fact is going to be our boy. I'll take 8, that's fine. Which I know for a fact is going to be our boy, the Sentinels. Now, the Sentinels are a little bit annoying, but on a scale of 1 to 10, They are actually on the lower end of frustrating for us, you know. They're not that much of a problem. Trust me, they are way worse problems than Sentinels. With 41 HP, I definitely found spot weakness. Could be so good. I'm actually gonna go for it. So the Sentinels fight should be pretty easy with spot weakness and everything, because we're basically always gonna get a spot weakness play. I'm gonna pop the Dex potion here. I'm gonna use one defend. I'm gonna use Sword Boomerang because Sword Boomerang is super damage for us right now. So we're gonna have 5 extra strength this fight, which is insane. So that's really good for us. I'll block and take 0 damage instead. I think that's slightly the better choice. Slightly. I say slightly because it's a 50-50 choice, that one, in all honesty. So you spot weakness, you're in flame, and you'll attack. So now we do super damage. So now we just have to kind of like weather the storm for like 2 turns, and then we'll be fine. Okay, so you are dead. And I'll defend. And you are not dead, but taking quite a bit of damage. Need that Sword Boomerang to show up a little bit quicker. Just a tad quicker. Oh, I mean, I had 8 cards in the deck. I drew 5 of the 8 cards. 4 were days, 4 were not days. But what do you think I drew, baby? Obviously, I only drew days cards. I mean, what else would I draw? So HP got really low here. You know, someone could argue that that was a risky play, but I think it was the right choice. Ooh. This is tempting, but no. Ooh, this is a scary fight actually, because we actually don't really have what we need to get through this fight. Yeah, so this one's a little bit of a scary one, because our block is kind of pathetic. I'm gonna bash you. I'm gonna take 15. So we potentially could die here. Right now we are kind of on death's door, as they say. Knock, knock, knocking on death's door. That's not how the song goes at all, by the way. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Beautiful. Entropic Brew, lovely. Thunderclap is actually going to be good for us because of the specific boss we're up against, as well as other things. I know any of these. Uppercut, you know, always a tempting card. I love Uppercut. I think it's really good. Bash, Thunderclap, let's keep that on as long as I'm going to Entropic Brew here. Okay, so it wasn't what I needed, but it's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. Don't misunderstand. Trust me. It's really not that bad. Strike cool, end turn. So there's no way we are doing 40 damage in 1 turn. It's just not happening. It actually, it 100% could happen. Okay, so 16. He will split, but I'm dealing with like 256 HP enemies. Yeah. Oh, 266 HP. That's a huge difference. That's a 10 HP difference. That's quite a big difference. And of course they both attack. Of course. Why would they not both attack? They had the perfect opportunity for both to attack, so of course they would. You know what? Fuck it. Block it all. Let's go. Block it all, baby. Not all. We took a lot of damage. And we got slime cards. So technically speaking, if you think about it that way, we're actually 100% lost on that trade. They block. So right now we're not in a great place. Obviously we got more strength, which is good. But if they both attack, which I had a feeling was going to happen, we are in trouble. So I'm going to pop this right off the bat. We'll pop this and pray, basically. Okay, so we split 1. I'm going to choose to split you, get rid of one of these, and pop this block potion. Okay, so now we're dealing with 212 HP. For me, it took 0 damage. So that's fine. We can make this work. Take out 1, pop the slime, and end the turn. Getting those 2 items there were really bad. We're weakened now, and we are failed now. So we are in a very not fortunate position right now. Normal strike you, because you will die, and then super strike you to split into 2 people. Okay, so we're going to win this fight. Oh, scary, guys. That was a little bit on the scary side of things. I'm not going to lie to you. I was very worried. I'm still very worried because I could technically still die here. Because I am weakened, and, you know, being weakened is kind of the epitome of destruction for anyone. But, you know, what can you do? Give me the greatest card. So I'm gonna take it. Like, you know what the problem? I'm gonna tell you what the problem is right now, because I'm a kind-hearted guy. It's not bad. That's the problem. We have problems here because there's 2 things we want. It's actually, we want all 3 of these, in all honesty. I would actually not mind just removing 2 strikes here. But 8 healing for 10 every turn is so good. I'm gonna heal for 10. It's fine. I think that's fine for now. This is Ascension mode. We probably want to keep our HP as high as possible for as long as possible. So I'm looking for the safest base route, and I found it. So that's the route we're taking. The birdies. The birdies are a problem. The birdies are a super problem. I would have absolutely adored to have had spikes right about now, but what can you do? What can you do? This is awkward. I'm gonna pop Inflame. I'm gonna pop Spot Weakness, and I'm gonna pop Sword Boomerang. I'm gonna pray. We got super lucky. We're taking like 9. That is not that bad. We got 6 strength and we took 9. Thank you, game. Sign me up any day of the week, please. Love. Why take 1 damage when it's gonna echo out anyway, you stupid fool? Look, you guys are not allowed to judge me, okay? That's the rules. Shrug it off. So we're pretty much not taking damage now. Get more strength, beautiful. We got 9 strength. A limit break here could be insane, but I need to keep in mind that a lot of my strength comes from another shrug it off is not bad. I'm gonna take it. Let's upgrade it. A lot of my strength comes from spot weakness, which is obviously not good because we can't always make spot weakness work. I most definitely Sword Boomerang here. It's gonna get a load of some of his armor. I'm gonna take 3. He's gonna heal for nothing. It's beautiful. You pop in flame, you pop the shrug it off, and then you pop a normal strike, because what's the difference of blocking 7 or blocking 12? I mean, he heals for 12, so you could argue that that's the difference, but you know, I'm not gonna argue with you guys about this. I choose to believe that I made the right choice. So what do we need for this deck? Well, obviously something along the lines of multiple cheap attacks, so like anger or maybe vulnerable or something like that would be good. Anger or what? Not vulnerable. I mean, there is anger. Anger is free. I'm gonna take it. That anger pickup's the only one. I'm gonna be honest with you. That one's a little bit of a risky one. That one is a little bit more on the risky side. Now I'm a bit worried about the paths I took here. Oh, beautiful card removal. I love it. I'm gonna sneeze. It's gonna be horrible. And I'm back. Okay. Whoa, scary. Ooh, baby, you do me dirty. Well, let's think about this. This does 32. Yeah, I mean, boom. Easy. Okay, we're gonna take a lot of damage in this fight. This is just something we have to accept. We have to accept that we're taking a lot of damage here and move along. And we actually are taking even more damage because I miscalculated my energy heavily. But it's okay. Shrug it off. I love it. Defend. I love it even more. Sort of boomerang for a ton of damage then. A little bit of that strike action. I love it. Now that was good. Give me more of those, please. 10 incoming damage. It's okay. Shrug it off. Strike. Yeah. The bash has always been costing 3 or becoming a big problem, obviously. But there we go. That's like, at some point they have to give me a free bludgeon, right? Alright, game. Right? Game's like, no. Actually, I have 0 reason to have to give you anything. So, I will vulnerable and do 6. You know, let's start doing some damage. We have to get some damage done to this guy at some point. I'd like to bash for free. Okay, so I will spot weakness and I will do this, and I will sword boomerang. Okay. So we got 5 strength right now. It's not a lot, but it's not a little either. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, and are we going to take 20? I mean, take it. That's all we can do. I mean, at this point, you take 21, or you take what's just slightly less than 21. You know, it wasn't going to be enough to save us the block in any way, shape, or form. So I was just like, I'm fine. Okay, this fight is the last scary fight. After this, we're actually in the clear, so I'll be very happy to have a nice, easy, relaxed fight here again, if you could be so generous. Don't make me take too much damage. Don't make me take too much anything. Just let me have a good time. Just a good time. So I'd like to kill this Biard as soon as possible, if the game would be so kind. This will take you out, so I'm actually just going to take you out. Even though I would have loved to bash the Chosen One. I think the time was 9. Okay, so we got a daze on our deck. It sucks. But we also have a bunch of attacks that are going to give us more strength. Also, I'm pretty sure I played that all in the wrong order. So we're basically 1 shot away from death right now, which scares me. Not going to lie to you. Okay, so we literally are 1 shot away from death next turn. If I do not get a single attack, I actually just die. Anger, you saved my life. I will never forget you for as long as I live. Offering 100%. Come here. Rest! There's no other option there. Cigarette, I will take, because we have offering, so we can make that work. I mean, I took the wrong fucking pass, didn't I? Yeah, I 100% took the wrong pass. Okay, I'm a freaking idiot. I'm an idiot. Don't pay me any mind, guys. This is freaking fool. There's a lot of damage to take fast in the first turn. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little bit annoyed by that, but what can you do? 12 damage. Hopefully we kill this fool. If we can kill this fool, we should be fine. Okay. Oh, we're still in this, baby. We're still in this. Now this guy, as we saw in the last thing, he can kill me 100%. So we need to be a little bit careful about how we approach this. So let's try it off. I'm looking for a bash or something right now. Okay. I'm just gonna draw. If I play skills, I'll just draw skills. Okay, I got it. So now let's just attack with everything you can attack with. And hope we kill him next turn with one hit. We want an attack next turn, or we could potentially just die. Okay. I too like to live dangerously. Now I want to rest up, obviously, but we have 400 gold, so I need to get my butt to a shop. Okay, we got to a shop. Yes. Oh, I almost bought it, but then I saw Gremlin Horn. Gremlin Horn is so good for us. I have to take Gremlin Horn. Card removal services. I mean, moving a basic strike now is pretty good, and moving a basic defense is also very good for us. None of these cards scream out to me, so I'm going to remove a basic defend. And I wanted to buy this potion, but unfortunately I didn't have enough gold, so that sucks. Okay, so now we don't really need to go to the other shop, but I think I will just for safety reasons. Because as you can see right now on the HP front, we are not doing too great. Let me just put it that way. Okay, this was probably the worst possible opening hand we could have got, but it's okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, game. That's a lot of incoming damage. 17 is half my HP gauge. I'm literally one shot away from death. This guy's on full HP, so he doesn't give a fudge. Offering time. Spot weakness again. You thunderclap. You go for that strike. You go for that anger. He's dead. Go for that strike, and we go for defend, and the defend just because I can. I mean, okay. So other than the fact that you were hitting for lethal there, I was perfectly fine. I wasn't worried for a second. Now heavy blade is starting to look tempting because we do have quite a bit, and I mean quite a bit of strength gain. I wasn't gonna take heavy blade, I promise, but then oh my god, I would have loved this. I would have loved this. I would have loved this. I would have. That's about it. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. So we're gonna rest up now. So we had to rest up 4 times in this run alone. And that's a lot of resting, so it's very expensive for me. It costs me a lot to do. Not a great first turn. I'm gonna pop this. Inflame is great. And then I guess I could bash you for fun, and then I guess I can anger you for fun too. Okay, that's an okay. It's not the greatest first turn. We have some strength up. We're getting more strength up, which is what I really cared about. There is my Let's Shrug It Off. My Thunderclap, sorry, which is what I wanted. I will Let's Shrug It Off here because I want to make sure I survive. We can take out 1 right off the bat. That's very useful. And we can take out 2 off the bat. That's even more useful. We got a bludgeon that we can't use and a heavy blade we can't use. Okay, so we're not taking damage. We got a bunch of strength. We got some bashes happening. We're getting more strength. We're gonna Shrug It Off. We're gonna anger, and defend. Mitigate some damage. We got 9 plus strength right now. This is not bad. This is not bad at all, actually. This is very nice. So we gotta get weakened, frailed, and vulnerable. That's always the scary one. 31 incoming damage. That's a lot. But we will spot weakness. We will anger, and then we will heavy blade for 80. So we're gonna take 31 to the face. But he's dead. Okay, that was easy peasy. So far so good. This deck has potential. Another offering is tempting, but a Reaper is also kind of tempting because we could use that for big heals. I don't know what to do. It depends who our boss is, right? I'll take offering because I think it's the better choice, but it's all going to come down to who our boss is. Now, 4 energy is super tempting, but to come back to life after dying once could be really good. I just wish I could see my next floor. Okay, Bastard Crown. Coming back to life is super good, don't get me wrong. But having that extra... Oh, it's the Time Lord. I should have known. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I can make the Time Lord work for me. I just need to think a little bit harder, which is not my strongest suit, but it's okay. Pop that. Pop that. See, look at this extra energy. Look how good this extra energy is. Do you guys understand now why I like that extra energy? Instead of the the lizard tail. Because if you think about it this way, remember, the lizard tail is great and all. No doubt. No doubt the lizard tail is amazing. But what is the lizard tail good at? It's good at bringing you back to life when you die. If you don't die, it does nothing. Alright? Nah, you did me dirty, game. You did me dirty. I did just get an offering, and I don't really need 2 offerings. I'm gonna lose offering, it's fine. I hate that. I hate it. I hate having to lose my offering, but unfortunately I really didn't have a choice. Because this sucks for us. Because we're about to tank it on the thorn damage here. I'm gonna do it like this, and I'm gonna do it like this, and I'm tempted to thorn here, but we got 4 strikes that could all hit Thorn Boy. Just do a billion damage. So I'm actually just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I refuse. I refuse, game. You cannot force me, okay? You cannot force me to do anything I don't want. I'm actually going to hit the Thorn Boy instead here because I'm not taking damage right now. And he hasn't buffed his Thorn damage yet, so it works out great for me. Bludgeon does 35. I can take this guy out, I guess. Take 9. Yeah, I'll take... I really don't want to take... if I do that at 6 and 11, that will be... It won't be enough to kill. Then I'll take 15. No, I don't want to take 15. That's too much. I'm taking 9 here regardless of what happens. So why take 9? Oh, we have ice cream. Oh goodness. Oh my. We got a little bit of ice cream action, guys. I kind of didn't think about that. So I'll block and then I will bludgeon. So we'll take 3 damage. That's fine. We have ice cream. We have an ice cream in our deck. Oh, Vajra is so good. Card removal is also good, don't get me wrong. But Vajra is so good just to push us ahead. Card removal wise, we'd get rid of a basic strike, I guess. That's pretty much what we get rid of here. I'm just gonna take Vajra. I think the damage, that extra strength, can actually be game changing and good for us. I am not even kidding. I think that 1 extra strength could actually be like a determining factor whether we win or not. So this is really shitty, right? So first thing is gonna pop this on the one doing the most damage, which is you, because you're close. You're the higher chance to just die. Okay, so that actually did kill you. So that's great. Because it gets more energy and lets me do 1 block. Thank you for having mercy on my soul, game. That was so generous. That was so generous. Okay, so we did use a potion up, but it was definitely worth it. There's no arguing that was worth it. We have ice cream, so we can go crazy on playing skill cards. Like, it doesn't bother me. We have ice cream. We can play all the energy creation cards because we keep that energy. And that is, I think that's actually going to be where our Trump card comes into play. Not Trump, the President of America. Our Trump card, as in how we win against a Time Lord with a sneaky strat. You know what I'm saying? So we want a Smith here because we have so much. Spot weakness or Inflame. I'm going to go for Inflame because, I'll tell you why. Because Inflame is guaranteed extra strength. Where Spot weakness is extra strength, but it's not guaranteed. Do you understand? I think you understand. Okay, Spot weakness. Now, Spot weakness has been working for us very well. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be honest with you. It's been working great. I've been having a great time with it. Do I bludgeon here or strike here? I can have more energy for next time I just strike. Let's just strike for now. I think that's fine. Keep the energy. We might need it for like a bash or something. Yeah, you see? This is why you do it the way I did it. Because you're a genius. Okay. No need to a body slam. Okay, so there is an elite in that path. There's no elite in that path. There's another shop. We're not going to have the money for another shop, I don't think. We are fighting an elite before the shop. Do we want to fight an elite? That's risky, but lots of question marks. I kind of want to take that route. Oh no! Tangula was the worst case scenario for us. This is even a worse case scenario for us. Okay, that's a way better scenario. I don't know what you're doing, Tangula, but I'm assuming it. Oh, you did. Wait, you gave me a curse card? Hold on, did you just give me a curse card? Wait. Game? I need to understand something. Did this Tangula just put a fucking curse into my deck? Okay, that's way better. Did that Tangula just put a curse? I just lost an Omamori. So I'm assuming Out of the generosity of my own heart, the Tangular just put a curse in my deck, game. If that is the case, I am not impressed. This is a problem. This is a problematic fight. This fight is a problematic fight. Can I scale a 1 to 50? This guy's a 100 on the problematic scale. It was not good. We needed a Bastion shop there. It was kind of critical. I think just go full damage here, honestly. Wait, this is not good, guys. There's our Bash Boy. Finally, Bash Boy, you showed up. I'm very happy. And now we got enough Fun Boy. Okay, awesome. We are weakened. You know, it's a big deal. We're getting strength every turn. You know, we're getting everything we need to survive. If you think about it, isn't that all that really matters? Get that damage. Gotta get that damage in, baby. How much is this? 63. What is this? 85. Are you kidding me, guy? Wait, defend and then kill him. Oh, I'm a genius. Okay, that was an elite. I don't know why I brought an elite. I had zero reason to. Do we need to upgrade anything? What is not upgraded? This defend, this bash. Bash could be upgraded. That could be good. Spot weeks could be upgraded. That could be good. Thunderclap, I guess, could be upgraded. Doesn't matter. Offing's not that important. Bludgeon's not that important. Or we got a shop with 100 gold. What's 100 gold? We can't even remove a card for 100 gold. So let's go ahead and let's upgrade something instead. I'm going to choose to upgrade Spot Weakness because I think it's going to give me that extra strength I need to just out DPS race the Time Lord. A shop, never mind. I'll take the Vulnerable Potion, I guess. And that's all. Thank you, shop. That was very generous. 3 of these guys are a problem. Not going to lie to you. A very nice starting hand, though. Absolutely amazing starting hand. I'm very happy about that. Give me more of those in the future, please, game. I'd be very happy. I'm gonna play 1 block because I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this good sir here. Okay, I want to kill you, right? So bash and strike. There we go. He's dead, and I don't need to play another block. We have ice cream. Keep the energy. We must actually think very carefully about the upcoming fight because the Time Lord. The fact that we keep our energy could be really important. So if we could get like on this last question mark something that gave me something good. Okay, so we're gonna lose 4 max HPS. Okay, actually should have taken the curse. I don't worry, I'm a fool. We get to upgrade our last card though. I'm gonna upgrade Bash for the more vulnerability. I know it's not super good. Bash doesn't give us the damage we want, but I want that vulnerability in case. Okay, so first thing you do is Spot Weakness, 100%. Struggle off 100%. I'm gonna. It's 39 damage. I can't pass it 39 damage. I'm sorry. This guy's a 480 HP ready game. You have the Time Lord 480. Don't you think it's a little bit much on the HP side of things? 100%. 100%. Okay, so he's hitting us twice in a row. It's a little bit unlucky. We took a lot of damage, already down to half HP, but this is where we should pop. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 9 strength. He's vulnerable. He's hitting us for 1 billion damage. That is a problem. That is a lot of damage, my good friend. I don't know if you know this, Time Lord, but that's so much damage. Okay, so we're taking like 45 here. Oh, we are vulnerable. Okay, so we are 1 shot away from there. But this is his heal turn, right? So I mean, what do you do when we can't kill him? There's no way. Do we save the energy? I mean, it's not gonna matter. Wait, we do 3 strikes for extra strength. What am I thinking? Or we might just kill him. We also could potentially just kill him. Never mind, we just kill him. Oh my word! Oh, it feels so good! That feels so lovely. An Ascension Mode 11 victory on my first run for the day? It's like, that makes you feel good. Ascension Mode level 12 unlocked. Thank you, game. That was beyond generous. I'm extremely happy and proud of that one. Okay, Ascension Mode 11 done, guys. Apparently you can win with oops, no, you can win with this deck. I don't know how this deck won, but you know what I think it was? It was Ice Cream, Shuriken, and the Healing. That was good. I think taking Vajra was the right choice. I think Broken Crown was the right choice. You don't take a lot of cards anyway, so we had 5 of our basic cards, 6 of our basic cards, 6 of our starting cards. We got rid of the rest. I think I'm definitely starting to think Struggle is really good, especially upgraded. I think an upgraded Struggle might be one of the best things in the game, but I think Ice Cream probably played the biggest role in that victory. So that's Ascension Mode 11 done. Let's see what Ascension Mode 12 is. Upgraded cards appear less often. Oh, okay. That's 100% counterable with Frozen Egg, Molten Egg, and Toxic Egg though. Interesting. Very interesting modifier. I don't feel like I see upgraded cards often, and even when I do, I don't take them quite often because there's better options. So that's a very interesting Ascension Mode level 12 modifier. We're going on to Ascension Mode level 11 on the Sun. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire Ascension Mode Mini Series 1. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. It would be why, because it helps me out a lot and I really appreciate it. And subscribe for more in the future. I'll see you on the next episode of Slay the Spire Ascension Mode Mini Series. We take on the Silent level 11. And I also didn't use my potions against that boss, by the way. I had 2. I didn't use any of them. I should have used the Ancient Potion when it was debuffing me, but I didn't know it was debuffing me, so that's my own fault. But now, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.